Oftentimes I hear youth ask this question: how do I find a suitable partner? And I tell them, see, you might likely not find a suitable partner until you find yourself first. Yes, until you find your purpose in life, until you find out the reason why you were created into this world, because you are not just a mistake. You aren't just a nobody. You have a special assignment to fulfill. You have a mandate to fulfill. And until you find that, because that will determine how far you can go with that purpose for your life, with that assignment. And I say that if you don't know what matters to you, you might not matter to anybody. Nobody will see you. They'll just throw trash at you. And as an individual, I don't think you need the validation of anybody for you to know how valuable you are. Because your self-worth is not determined by the value people place on you, but by the value you as a person place on yourself. So knowing your purpose in life is very, very difficult, especially at the adolescent stage. I remember growing up as the last child of 7 children. My father and my elder brother's aspiration for me was to be a medical doctor, because that was one of the, highly rated profession then. It's either you become a doctor, an engineer, a lawyer, accountant, then. So when I was told that okay, I should go and put in for medicine, I knew that I couldn't find any traces of being a doctor in me. Actually, I love some things about medical doctors. First, I love that sparkling white clothes they put on, the jacket they put on. I love that. I love the eyeglasses, the transparent glasses some of them wear. It makes them look so cool, like a perfect gentleman, perfect gentle lady. And the stethoscope, and there's this poise they carry. When you see them walking on the walkway in school, then you see them as the way they carry themselves, as if there's that uniqueness in them. I just love that about them. But you see those big books they carry about, especially during night class, you see some of them carry 5-6 textbooks at night, and I couldn't imagine myself reading all those books. As in, I was like, how would somebody just finish all these books? Secondly, this is very funny. There was a time I was walking along the anatomy department, the walkway, one day with my friend, and she just brought my attention to see something through the window. And guess what I saw? I saw a fresh, lifeless body, female body, lying with her hair still intact and makeup, lying lifeless on the table. And she said, see, that lady, she was a victim of an accident few months ago, and none of the family could come to identify or to take a corpse. So the medical student had to take her, and they had to use her for some. They are going to dissect her, open her up, and just use her for some of their studies. And I was like, are you kidding me? So this is what I would have gone through. This is what I would have gone through if I had come in to study medicine. I say no. This is a no for me. And I, for one, I dread even seeing a dead cockroach on the floor. Can you just imagine my life as a medical student? So I knew then that medicine was not for me, but I had to just pursue the career. I sat for JAMB 3 good times, and those 3 times jammed me for grand, and I ended up studying industrial chemistry for 4 years. But in the course of that 4 years, I knew deep inside of me that there was more to me, that there were some things I do then that made me feel happy, that brought this fulfillment in me. When you are doing some things and you know that I'm enjoying this thing more than this. I was enjoying those things more than all those structures, big structures we used to cram then. Wow, chemistry is a volatile course, and you need to do lots of cramming. I enjoy doing these things more than cramming all those unending equations.